Welcome to Technia TV. I Mohit Tiwari going to deliver a lecture on requirement to making a good multimedia. The hardware and software is important to multimedia productions. We will coming to Microsoft Windows platforms only because that is our syllabus. Other platform includes Apple, Macintosh, Silicon Graphics, Sun Microsystem and even mainframes. There are two basic components in multimedia production. First one is hardware. To develop a multimedia project, you usually need a fast, that means high specification computers, including the speed and storage space of the computers. Hardware components are divided into 5 categories. First one, system devices. Second one, memory and storage devices. Third one, input devices. Fourth one, output devices. And last one is communication devices. Now we will discuss system devices. System devices includes microprocessor, that is the heart of computers. Microprocessor is the one that performs the computer operations. Another one is motherboard, the device in the computer that contains the computer basic circuitry and components. This contains computer components like microprocessor, memory, basic input-output systems, that means BIOS, expansion slots and interconnections circuitry. Second component is memory and storage devices. In memory, first one is RAM, that means random access memory. RAM primary memory that locates the operating system, application programs and data in the current use. RAM is a short-term memory storage devices. Now we will discuss hard disks. Hard disk stores and provides access to large amount of data on electromagnetically charged surface. Now we will discuss compact disk. CD is a small medium that can store data pertaining to audio, video, text and other information in digital forms. Now we will talk about CD-ROM. CD-ROM can store data in the form of text, graphics and sounds. There are a few types of CD-ROMs, CD recordable and CD read and writable. The third hardware component is input devices. In input devices, we can talk about keyboards, mouse, microphones, digital cameras and many more. Now we will discuss about keyboards. Keyboard is a primary text input device for your computers. And mouse is a small device that you move across a pad in order to point to a place on a display screen and thus execute a command by clicking it. Third input device is microphone. Microphone is another input device that can interpret diction and also enable use to input sound like the keyboard is used for text. Next input device is digital camera, a device that can record, stores photographic image in digital forms that can be fed to a computer as the impression are recorded and stored in a camera to be loaded into the computers. Now fourth components of hardware is output devices. In output devices, the majorly part is printers. Printer is a device which on receiving the signal from computer transfers the information to paper. Second output device is monitor. Monitor is a device for display. It is just like a television set and is measured diagonally from two opposing corners of the picture's tube. And the standard monitor size is 14 inches. Very large monitor can measure 21 inches. Another output device is amplifier. Amplifier is an electronic device that can increase the power of a signal. Amplifiers are used in audio equipments. They are also called power amplifiers. Speakers with built-in amplifiers have become an integral part of the computers today. Another hardware component is communication device. In communication device, the major role is modems. Modem is a device that modulates digital signals going out from a computer or other digital device to analog signals and then demodulate the analog signals to convert it a digital signal to be inputted in a computer. Modem help your computer to connect a network. Other hardware devices that is used in making a good multimedia are video capture card, sound card, and video adapter cards. Now we will discuss the softwares that is used in multimedia makings. These softwares are basic tools set for building multimedia projects, can be divided into 5 major categories. First one, painting and drawing tools. Second one, 3D modeling and animation tools. Third one, image and editing tools. Fourth one, sound editing tools. And last one is animation, video and digital movie tools. There are some examples of softwares. First one is word processors, a computer applications used for the production including composition, editing, formatting and possibly printing for any sort of printable materials. The other word processing application includes Microsoft Office, Word, WordPerfect, OpenOffice.org writers, AviWord and Kwords. Another software is graphics package, a program that allows you to create graphics, pictures and other things. Graphics package applications include Photoshop, PaintShop Pro and MS Paint. Now we will discuss audio software packages, a program used to edit and modify audio clips are called audio software packages. Audio software packages example includes WavePad sound editors, Goldwave power sound editors and WaveSource. Now we will discuss video software packages. It is the program that capture and edit the video from a source such as camcorder and VCR and then capture it in the computer. Video software package example includes Adobe Systems, Premiere Elements, iMovies, Sony Vegas Movie Studio, Windows Movie Makers, Clash. Now we will discuss animation softwares. It is the program that allows graphics to be created and manipulated and edited into an animation where characters are brought to life. Animation software includes Toon Boom Studio 4, Flipboom, Flash, After Effects, Creatoon, Toon Boom Digital Pro. 3D animation software includes 3D Studio Max, Autodesk Maya, Lightwave, Blender, Animator, Swift 3D. For watching more videos like this, please subscribe Technia TV.